I feel like y'all letting me off the hook right here. Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Now, look, man, damn. I've been eating crow all week. But it doesn't feel like I'm eating crow. It doesn't feel like y'all making me feel so wrong. Because when the hell did Terence Crawford beating Canelo Alvarez supposed to be a Floyd Mayweather bash party? It's supposed to be a Canelo Alvarez bash party, all right? Make me feel worse. Make me feel bad that I picked that Canelo Alvarez was going to beat Terence Crawford. But y'all really not even talking about Canelo Alvarez that much. Y'all talking about how Floyd Mayweather is not that greater than Bud. That Floyd Mayweather ain't beat Canelo Alvarez like Bud. That Floyd Mayweather, now that they say that Floyd Mayweather was cherry picking. That his last couple of fights was not, that he picked him and it wasn't even hard. You know, when Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo Alvarez, he didn't fight him like Terence Crawford. Y'all bashing Floyd Mayweather. It ain't supposed to be like that, y'all. Y'all really getting me, y'all letting me off the hook. Y'all ain't making me feel bad. Y'all supposed to come to Punch Drunk Boxing in the comment section and say, you dummy, you stupid. Delete your damn channel. Don't ever talk about boxing. Don't ever talk about boxing ever again. And all that. But I don't see that energy. Why I gotta be black on black crime? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you like this. Floyd Mayweather. Man, is greater than Terence Crawford. Do not ever disrespect Floyd Mayweather. Money man. Don't ever disrespect Floyd Mayweather by saying that Terence Crawford is greater than Floyd Mayweather. Now look, Terence Crawford, applauso. Gotta get congratulations on how the way that he beat Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? One thing that he did that I kept on saying after the fight is he did something that captivated the imagination, the emotions of the hardcore boxing fans when he stood there and traded with Canelo Alvarez. And I never thought in my life, and you never thought in your life, that we will be saying after the fight that Terence Crawford got a better chin than Canelo Alvarez. See, that's one thing that Canelo Alvarez just got in his pocket that's better than everybody else. That's just in this generation and arguably in the history of the sport of boxing, right? Arguably, he got the greatest chin. That's something that Canelo Alvarez is not even up for debate. Before that, we could talk about the skills, the jab, the power punches, the footwork, the defense, all that, the IQ, everything, the experience, everything. We could argue all of that with Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. But one thing that was untouchable is that Canelo Alvarez got better chin than Terence Crawford. And Terence Crawford did something that we thought, that a lot of people thought that it was not smart for him to do. Not even Bomac in the corner felt like, hey, yo, stop. You don't got to trade with him. You got to trade with him. Keep on doing what you're doing. Let's box him from the outside. Keep on doing what you're doing. Not even Bomac. Bomac was like, you in the line of fire. Don't give me a heart attack, boy. But anyway, people don't want to talk about the Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford so much. I know leading up to the fight, a lot of people broke it down so many times. We've been talking about that fight for a year, breaking down that fight for a year. It came by, and now it just seems like everybody just want to bash Floyd Mayweather. But let me say it like this, again, like I said, don't ever disrespect Floyd Mayweather by saying that Terence Crawford is better. Terence Crawford, his accomplishment is historic. 5-division world champion, tying Floyd Mayweather. 3-division undisputed world champion, Floyd Mayweather ain't do that. But that's accomplishments. But when it comes to resume, ladies and gentlemen, you could cut Floyd Mayweather's resume in half. And we're talking 2 people going to the Hall of Fame. Floyd Mayweather is so great. And I keep on saying this for years and years and years. That Floyd Mayweather is so great that you could cut his resume in half. And 2 mother effers will be going to the Hall of Fame. Pretty Boy and Money Man. Floyd Mayweather is so good that we talk about Floyd Mayweather like he's 2 people. How many times, tell me, how many times, well, boxing fans, hardcore boxing fans be talking about Floyd Mayweather like he's 2 different type of person? No, Money May was good. But when Pretty Boy, used to, you know what I'm saying, do this and used to do that. Man, he was fast. He was going for the KO. You know, Money May, he's more of a defensive. Who is Pretty Boy and Money May? That's how great Floyd Mayweather is. That we could talk about Floyd Mayweather like he's 2 people. 2 great Hall of Fame, elite pound-for-pound fighters. Don't ever disrespect Floyd Mayweather by saying that Terence Crawford is better than Floyd. You could cut it in half, like I said. The first half, Hernando Hernandez. Good fighter. That's how he got his world title. You feel me? Beat Nelson, Asuma Nelson. Nelson was that ish. He was nice back then, right? But look, he beat Luis Castillo. Corrales. Zab Judah. The guy that beat Zab Judah. Baltimore. Got him. Come on now. Chop Chop Courtney. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, yo, my man, he was beating Oscar de la Hoya. Then we're going to the Money Made phase. Let's go to the Money Made phase. Ricky Hatton. Rest in peace, Ricky Hatton. Shane Mosley. Canelo Alvarez. Oh, man, that win aged very, very well because Canelo Alvarez eventually became the 4-division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, the king of boxing, el rey de boxeo, the face of boxing, no más. Manny Pacquiao, the 8th-division world champion, 5-time lineal, 12-time world champion, the ambassador, the senator, the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all, the GOAT, Manny Pacquiao, no me diga. Miguel Cotto. And people don't be like, oh, yo, but these guys was old. Floyd Mayweather was older. The only guy that he beat that was older than him was Shane Mosley. Forgot? Come on, man. Come on now. Floyd Mayweather. And put it this way, a lot of people won't even credit this one. A lot of people don't like to credit this one because I know it was controversial and stuff like that. Victor Ortiz with the headbutt, and Perry, y'all guys don't see Victor Ortiz, but think about when he beat him at that time. That time, remember, Victor Ortiz did beat Berto. Victor Ortiz had the Mexican support. Let's not forget about that. Don't think, oh, Victor Ortiz was support. No. Think about Victor Ortiz when he did fight him and beat him. Money May, and Pretty Boy Floyd, 2 different fighters going to the Hall of Fame, and that's Floyd Mayweather. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why there were so many people also that didn't pick Terence Crawford to beat Canelo Alvarez is because we always question the resume of Terence Crawford. To the age of 37, 38 years old, we question his resume. When he was asked, now, Terence Crawford could laugh at Canelo Alvarez now. But it was Terence Crawford himself that said that the best fighter that he beat was Ricky Burns and Victor Postal. Now it's Canelo Alvarez. But remember, that's what Buck Crawford felt. There's always been a question about his resume. Of course, beating Canelo Alvarez, you know what I'm saying? Now you got Canelo Alvarez in his resume when he was undisputed and stuff like that in the back end of his prime. Nobody take away that win from Terence Crawford. He beat Canelo Alvarez in the back of his prime. Great win, historic win. Does it deserve a rematch? I think so. I think it's a good rematch because it was a close fight. There was not a lot of action really in the first half of the fight and stuff like that, I think. But when there was action, there was toe-to-toe. Both of them got their legs. But, of course, Terence Crawford, that 9th round, man. And then the way that he took it in the championship round, the 11 and 12th round, you know what I'm saying, just won the hearts. That 9th round won the hearts of the boxing fans. That 9th round won the hearts of the boxing fans. And then going to the championship rounds in which the boxing fans and sports fans emphasize those championship rounds like clutch time, 4th quarter. You feel me? And the greats deliver when it's clutch time. And that's what Terence Crawford did. He delivered like Michael Jordan in the 4th quarter versus the Jazz. He delivered a Tom Brady, you know what I'm saying? He delivered like Eli Manning, the Giants. Feel me? Delivers. 4th quarter. So, but people need to stop. Terence Crawford is great in his own right. He earned the right to be great. But it's not earning the right to be great to shit on that. But the fan is not earning for him to be great for the fans to shit on Floyd Mayweather. Because right now, the whole week been a Floyd Mayweather bash party. Compare, but y'all go to the extent to shit on. Terence Crawford is great in his own right. And if Terence Crawford wants to be better than Floyd Mayweather, he has the opportunity to be like Floyd Mayweather. Terence Crawford has the opportunity at the age of 30, well, going to be 38 years old, but we see that age ain't nothing but a number. Look at the pound for pound fighters. Usyk is going to be 40, but Beterbiev is 40. Terence Crawford is going to be 38. You know, so age ain't nothing but a number, right? He could go have his Terence Crawford money may run. Just like Floyd Mayweather had a contract when he was 36 years old, with the Showtime contract, and he fought the likes of the fighters that we named later on in his career in terms of Manny Pacquiao and stuff like that. Terence Crawford has the opportunity to go back to the middleweight division and capture 4-division undisputed world champion if he wants, right? The names ain't there, but he could fight the likes of Lara, Shiraz. Not Shiraz, I'm sorry. Janibek if he wants the world title, or he could fight names. Because the thing is, he fought Floyd Mayweather fought four former world champions, pound for pound in their own rights. Like a lot of people don't even credit the Marquez win. And if you remember back in the days, Marquez was top 3 pound for pound. Juan Manuel Marquez, when Floyd Mayweather came back out of jail and beat Marquez, he was listed as top 3 pound for pound, and nobody want to credit that. Money man. So, I say that he needs to fight names. Maybe you got A side if you want to bring somebody up into a catch weight. You know, all the greats did it. You feel me? Manny Pacquiao did it. Canelo Alvarez did it. Floyd Mayweather did it, right, with Canelo Alvarez and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do want to see him for Jerome Boots Ennis, but Jerome Boots Ennis, that would be a good name. Fight a young, hungry lion. You know what I'm saying? At least Floyd Mayweather wasn't afraid to fight a young, hungry lion like Canelo Alvarez, right? A Jamel Charlo, still great fight, still high accomplished fighter right there. Jamel Charlo never lost the undisputed crown in 154th, so that would be a great win. Earl Spence, no, we already got that rematch. No. If Keith Thurman beats Fundora, Keith Thurman versus Terence Bud Crawford is a fight that I've been wanting to see for a long time. As a matter of fact, the reason why I picked Bud Crawford and being Earl the True Spence is because his lateral movement and stuff like that, and not predictable and could switch. And I always felt that in the welterweight division that Terence Bud Crawford and Keith Thurman will be the ultimate matchup. I never thought that it was going to be Bud and Earl Spence, to be honest. But if Keith Thurman beats Fundora, that's a fight that I would like to see. Maybe that 160 or something like that. That's a fight that I would like to see. You know what I'm saying? That would be a good fight. But let's see, October 25th, what happens. Fundora versus, if Fundora wins, that would be a great fight right there. Virgil Ortiz versus Lubin. If Virgil Ortiz beat Lubin, that's a fight that I would like to see maybe in the catchweight. Maybe Terence Bud Crawford could go to 156, something like that. Demetrius Andre. I think that will be an incredible, David Benavidez beat him. I know that David Benavidez, that's a potential fight that Turkey Al Sheikh won, but that would be a fight, but I doubt that'll happen. But Demetrius Andre will be a good fight at 168. That will be a good fight. Skill for skill, southpaw. That will be a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Boo Boo called out Terence Bud Crawford. That'll be a good fight. 168. Everybody took their L's at 168, but I think that's the most respectable L, right? Let me know what y'all think, man. Or Jamal Charlo, undefeated. Let's make it work. Terence Bud Crawford could actually be the greatest of all time. Put at least 3 to 4 more names. In 168, Charlo or Andre. If you go to the 160, Janibek doesn't have a resume like that and stuff like that, but Alara, that retired Danny Garcia, put Alara up there. In the 154, put the winner of Thurman and Fundora, Jamel Charlo, two of the Charlo, Andre, Virgil, maybe Boots, 6 names, but at least get 4 of them. 3, at least 3 of them. 3, I say 4 is good. Get 4 of them. You'd be the greatest of all time. No debate. The greatest of all time. Better than Floyd, number one.